Hello, book besties. If you have a Kindle and you have Kindle Unlimited, stick around because I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite reads on Kindle Unlimited right now. This book I want to talk about is Guild. It is from the Plated Prisoner series. The whole series is on Kindle Unlimited right now. One of my favorite reads so far this year. I read it with my book club, and we all still talk about this in our group chat. This whole series that everybody got so hooked on and are so captivated with and so drawn in by these characters that we're on the next book, and we're still talking about this. So we joke about it all the time. So I definitely recommend reading it. It is a King Midas retelling, but it is so much more than that. I don't want to give anything away, but it does have fae, it has pirates, it has some of the best characters I've ever read about, the best romance I've ever read about, the best freaking main male character I've ever read about. I love the main female character too. Oh my gosh, please read it. Irene and Slade, you're never gonna forget them. The Wings of the Night by Chris Broadbent. I have one of them also behind me. I have the second one right here, The Ashes and the Star Cursed King, and I will be posting them up here too so you can see them. This is a vampire Hunger Games with one of the best daddies in all of the book universes that I've read about. Vincent, I love you, man. I love you. Definitely check them both out. They're both on Kindle Unlimited. So is the third one. And I think the fourth one is coming out in a couple months. It will also be on there. She also has other series on there, but I highly recommend this one. Third is Belladonna. I really, really liked this book. It is a YA book. It is about a girl who tries to solve a mystery about a murder with death's help. That's all I'm going to say about that. Next is Phantasma by Kaylee Smith. This book not only was a very unique and fun fantasy, but it was also a really emotional ride for me because Ophelia, our main FMC, it has OCD, which is a disorder that I was diagnosed with when I was 16 years old. And I've never come across a book that describes this disorder so perfectly as Phantasma. I felt like I was being seen for the very first time in this book in that way. I cried reading this book. I felt like I was in her shoes, like I was reliving everything I went through in the beginning when I was first diagnosed. It was it was the first time that I felt like I wasn't doing this alone, and I wanted to just hug her and tell her she wasn't either. It was really touching for me and a very emotional experience while also being a really phantasma experience because it was about a trial with demons and a really gothic vibe and very dark mixed with a love for your family, finding yourself, that love conquers all, and also extremely focused on mental health awareness. So I will always, always, always put this book high on my list. And I loved the main male character, Blackwell, so much. So please check this out. She also has Enchantra on there, which is the second book of her series. Next is Punk 57 by Penelope Douglas. This is a pen pal bully high school themed romance. This is actually my book club's pick of the month for this month. We're going to be discussing it later this month. This was really fun. I love the high school romance in it, and I loved that it even had a huge plot twist. Next is Priest. I did not expect to like this book like I did. I listened to the audible of it, but I was also going along with it on Kindle Unlimited. So it is on there. It is a taboo dark romance priest book. Last, I have Her Soul to Take. Oh my gosh, I cannot shut up about this book. I love this book. It is a dark romance book. It does deal with demons. It is in the high school setting. There is some cult stuff, but there's also some really steamy, great romance scenes. Oh my gosh, Leon, I love you.